Okay, should be alive. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Kings playing some more Loot and Ledger. If you guys didn't watch the stream last night, I kind of got on and played this for several hours. It's pretty good. I really enjoyed it. We're gonna continue where we left off. There's no save option, so I'm hoping the autosave did what it was supposed to do. Okay, so it did. All right. Oh, so now we're just kind of gotten pretty decently far into the game. Um, Not sure how long we're gonna stream today. We already did technically a 3.5 hour stream today. So I'm gonna play until I don't want to play anymore. Or 3.5 hours goes by again. Either one. Alright, so I can't remember what all we were doing. Let's check this. Put in here. Okay, done. H guy's done. This is done. Okay. So I think we're literally done. We're just waiting for 1,800 hours, I think, for the next day, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, we have $1,000. Almost 1,500 bucks. I almost get that second floor technically done. I don't think we have it unlocked though. I think it'll be upgraded in here. It's already done. So yeah, I think we're just waiting. Selling produce, just waiting. Those guys do the stocking. We have plenty of shelving. We don't need to buy new shelves. I think we're good for now. Okay. We did sell the 50 artifacts, so that got finished. Now we just need to sell produce. We sell like almost 400 produce a day, so that should be like 4 days. 5 days at the most. And then after that, we'll have the ability to get the next recognition thing for our shop. So we're already a master person, like master, what's it called? Master shopkeep. So I wonder what how this goes up after that. I don't know. I'll close at 1,800 hours. It's 16:35 right now. Yeah, it looks like we're almost out of this stuff. There's like 1, 2, 3 here, plus a book over there. Only 4 artifacts left in here. That will sell it all, but yeah, we're buying onions like crazy because apparently people just buy onions like by the sleeve. Like, huh? I want an onion. I won't be able to pick up this whole thing. Like, I want to buy all the onions. If you just sit here and watch, like, I see, like, people buy onions like crazy. It's just like, why are you buying all the onions? That's just one's a watermelon. I still don't understand how it's a watermelon, but apparently that is a watermelon. Not watermelon, Jesus, pumpkin. I don't know why I said watermelon. Give me a break, guys. I just got on. Brain's not functioning properly still. Alright, 13 minutes left, so these are probably the last people in the shop. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 people left. Yeah. I think after 1,700 hours, no one else comes in the shop. Alright, $1,500 now. Look. All onions. They just want onions, man. Like, an entire sleeve full of it. You can even, like, put a little thing. What the hell? They just want so much onions. Granted, I need to sell a shit ton of produce, and all those individual onions count towards the number, so... 204 out of 1,750. Alright, so there's 2 people left. So once she's done and this person's done, we can close shop. About 1 green apple. That was a little random. This guy's buying a shit ton of cucumbers. Almost all the cucumbers. Don't know what he's gonna do with all those cucumbers and some fish, but good luck with that. They're an axe. I'll take the axe. Being sold, I get some good money. Like $8 to $10, depending on how much that condition of that axe is. We still have a looks like a 2 swords. One's more of like a dagger. Yeah, little dagger. Like a medium short sword. Alright, I think that's it. So we can close shop. How much money we made today. Alright, we did unlock a level. So we got 441 produce sold. We had 33 customers, 82 items too expensive, even though everything's 10% off, which I don't understand how that works. Almost sold everything. We only had like one item, supposedly, even though we have like 2 items still left. Produce sales, we made $400 on produce, $152 on loot, $47 it cost us to buy all of the chests, $30 for the adventurers, and then $104 for store expenses. So we made a total profit of $402. We unlocked whatever the hell these 2 things, our polishing station got unlocked. That's so cool. That's cool. Let's open up shop. Go buy these. Alright, polishing station needs $700, so let's buy that. We can hire this one, Prevail Ancient Ritual. Okay, now we have a another thing. This one's in 2 days. That cost me $20 total. Okay, so we have a lot of adventures we're being hosted right now, so there's that. Okay, so we have a lot of chests going right now, so let's start opening these up. Okay, so filthy. So we're gonna store that. Store this one. Spawn that one out. We can spawn this one out. Ooh, is this got gold colors, dude? Oh shit, we did get a polisher machine. Can we go polish this? Like, how does that work? Polisher? What? Wait, didn't we buy it? We bought the polishing machine, right? Is that over here, maybe? I can't tell what's being polished right now. Okay. Interesting. It's being sold for $119. $7 now. So we do 10% off. Okay. So yeah, now we can do the polishing thing. 10% off. So open up everything and then we'll store all the stuff that's good quality until everything's polished. So filthy, store, store, store. I guess the only thing that we'll actually keep is if it's a potion, I guess. I don't know, these can't be polished, right? Yeah, let's just store it and find out if it can or not. Doesn't look like it. That's stored anyway, so we'll just open all these. Too bad we can't hire a cleaner. We technically have a cleaner, but it'll be a polisher, I guess. Let's get these 2 scrolls out. We care up to 3 things. Do that. We have a dude who's buying all our produce for us, so we don't have to watch that anymore. Get this thing done. I'm not sure how, like, that shouldn't face in the other direction if you want to get the rust off that, but okay. Alright, so we unlocked the polishing station, so let's do this, I guess. The other thing is, like, I don't know what I'm polishing. Everything in glow, there it is. Honestly, this is what the other cleaner should be, but with the thing, instead of it just like producing water, like magic, they should have had this clean off the blood and stuff, but whatever. It doesn't look like it's polishing, does it? The polishing's pretty hard to tell, like, what the heck's going on right now. I gotta make this a little bit more clear. I can't tell what I'm polishing. Like, am I polishing anything? I don't know. Nothing looks like it's... I don't understand what I'm doing right now. Like, do I only polish this? Do I polish the wood as well? Like, I don't understand. I think I'm polishing the wood as well. I just can't tell very well. Like, that looks like you can actually tell what's happening. Okay. I guess I have to set new prices for these things because they are now polished versions of themselves. Let's restore these. I don't think there was anything else from the rust section. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. You guys still working? Yep. Nothing in here. He's still going. Like, I wish it was this clear on the other items. The fact that it's not really sucks. More items. These are all 10% off. $31. $8, $8, $11. Like, the fact that, like, I literally have 2 of these guys working. I wish they wouldn't sit over there. I wish they sat right there. That way they were faster at it. If I had to make any complaints for the developers, like, that would be, like, making the cleaning thing and the polishing thing a little bit make more sense. Maybe have a little bit more wider cleaner radius. That'd be also nice. So yeah. Cheese counter, fish counter. Yes, we can't upgrade anything. Okay, so we got 2 things we can currently work on, making them polished. I'm not sure if the books can be polished, but we'll find out. He's still working on something. It doesn't look like the sword can be polished. Or the sword, but Jesus, the book can be polished, so that's the thing. I think he has 1 book left and he's done. Ooh, it's almost day over. I just now realized that. Okay, well these are the last parishioners. He just got finished. He was working all day. Jesus. Usually he's like done by like 1,300 hours. Wait, I guess that kept us busy. Okay, that we can end the day. Alright, so did level up, barely. So tomorrow we're gonna actually level up. We have 500 produce sold. Now we only need 1,700. Too expensive, 111, 34 customers. So we're like getting an extra customer every single day, it feels like. They get a little bit better loot. Because like usually it's very like right here, sliver here, but yeah. 18 received, 12 sold. We're gonna have 2 boxes coming tomorrow. We unlocked shield. I'm guessing this is a polisher. I'm not sure what that is. So produce sold 499. It's almost $500 produce just being sold by itself. Loot sales almost $300. Merchant sales, store expense. So even with the store expense and the ventures funded and the merchants, we only lost $100 today. But I was looking at my thing, like, yeah, I think we ended the day yesterday with like $1,500, and here we are right now at $1,400. So we almost made back the entire sales from buying that extension all in one day. I think there was anything in here. You want to buy these? Get those up and running. Nothing to be upgraded in here, yeah? No? Okay. Alright, so let's open. I was going to purchase alright, so we can do Baker's Guild thing there. Then we want to hire the polisher for $50 from that. Okay. Which means we shouldn't have to polish anything anymore. Do that. Now we just gotta wait for the filth guy to do it. To clean this. More of us just kind of waiting around because we have these guys doing all the work. Store. The only thing we take out and keep now is literally just the polished stuff already. Haven't had that much that has already been polished. Store, spawn, store, store. Alright, so this thing's purple. I wonder what the heck that means. Like, is it like one of those really expensive ones? 67 bucks by itself, dude. 60 bucks. I go 10% off. Everything, I go 10% off sale. Entire store wide. But I still get people saying this is still expensive. Yeah, okay. Spawn, store, and store. At some point, I might need to make get another table up. Put over here in this corner or something. Maybe even remove these and get more of these round tables up. Make them go all around in circles. Maybe. So yeah, we got the next assortment was Baker Goods. So fish goods is gonna be the next one. So probably gonna have to get another Fisher thing up and running. Do that when that unlocks. We got the polisher. The next is the cashier, so we'll get a second cashier up and running. That guy's still doing stuff. And this is a woman. Okay. I thought we only had like one woman like as the cashier working, everybody else was. In the one thing. Alright, let's check my shelving. Do I need to buy more shelving? It's kind of bare here and there. I could buy another shelf. Yeah, I'm gonna buy another shelf. It'd be nice if I could just fit two here, but no, game's like, fuck off. Just come out this way, another one. Could just move it. Line it up with this one. It's not lined up, is it? I have to move this more over that way. No, I can't though. Never mind. Do something with this. I could probably put like another one of these over here, or maybe some of those individual platforms right there. Probably have to move these more over that way if I'm gonna have like them back to back. Oh, I do have it over here where they're back to back. Okay. Anyways, these aren't going to be here very long because I'm going to have to move them for the second cashier. Not over there anymore, dude, move. Yeah, okay. I think I put this right here. I guess I could put technically the next cashier over here, but that would look a little weird. There is a top floor. We could start putting stuff like if we put all the armor stuff up here. Have like all the armory stuff up above. I might actually something I might do. Let's do that. Granted, this area's gonna look a little barren, but oh well. While we are waiting, let's pull out some of this stuff. Rusty. Oh shit. We got to do the rusty stuff. That's my bad. That's a gigantic waste because we have to polish those. Not enough room. Shit. I can't really do anything with this, can I? I'm just gonna sell it for now. Why can't I sell it? Should be able to sell it. There you go. Sell for now. We'll move these over here most likely when we get the one thing unlocked, so I'm not really worried about that. It is nice that all this stuff that I buy I can't technically sell for the same price, so I'm not really losing out. Top floor is going to be weapons, bottom floor is going to be food. They're not like super tight on space anymore. Pick these guys. I think he's done. And she is done as well. Okay, so we're just waiting on these to get finished then. Okay. Yeah, these could have been done by now and had already been working. It sucks. It's almost over too, so I'm not gonna get these most likely sold today. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Only at load 125 out of 1750 in the produce sold. Anything else? This person should automatically start working, right? Yep. Okay, so she'll have 3 things to clean. I'm not sure how long it takes per clean, but oh well. I've I got to 1,500 bucks. All my items are pretty much sold. Both interested in buying the potion. He bought the potion. He's going to buy a potion, so I pocketed it. Not interested in the hammer, looks like. Oh! Or, nope, she is. Okay. No, he's looking at it, and he's not even up top yet. Okay. Okay, that's a weird mechanic, but sure, I guess. I wonder when I should buy the next shelf. Buy it. I don't really need to. You don't technically line up, but okay, so we're waiting on the last 2 customers, and then we're gonna end the day. 1,600 bucks. I don't think we started the day with 1,500 bucks. I'm pretty sure we made some decent money, even though I bought, like, several things of furniture. Are you done, lady? I'm about to close the shop. Hello? I wonder what happens if I close the shop with them in it. Does it just automatically process their stuff, or do I have to, or do they just get instantly cancel? I'm not 100% sure how that works. We could try it just to see what happens. I don't think she's buying that much. Let's just see what happens. I did level up, so that's nice. I have 4 chests incoming tomorrow. Holy shit. 13 loot sold. 18 loot sold, 13 received. 35 customers, 81 things too expensive, 443. I got another cashier. I think I can upgrade that. So there's that. So I guess I can get a second cashier up and running. $483 in produce sales, $388 in loot, $27 in merchant trade, negative $500 in store expensive, $30 in that, but I made a profit of $229. Okay. So we want to go to adventures. We want to upgrade this one for 150 bucks, so that'll start giving me better gear. This one, like, is $500 straight up. Weird. Let's buy these 2. Those both got polished. Nothing I can purchase in here. Both up for sale. You want to get that second cashier up running, but let's get these up and running first. Gotta get my loot. Ooh, it's purple. Let's go. It is a filthy rarity level thing. Okay, weird how it's purple, but it's still filthy. So the price is only going to go up from $52. I wonder what it's going to be afterwards. I think it's just either rusty, filthy, or unpolished. That's it. Alright, let's get the rusts going. So there's no 3 items, so we still gotta wait 4 minutes after this one. Items polished already. 2 items that are polished already. So I'll take those. Book does not need to be in here. Just can't polish books. Even though you technically can polish the covers. Okay. The shelves looking a little bare, but that'll fix itself here soon. I'd rather have like some of it a little bare, that way I know like we are compensating for how much produce we technically have. I think if I really wanted to, I can go like full bore and like get this entire area covered in like these things. Oh, speaking of which, oh, I want to move these down here. Then I wanted to get the start the washer, but walk away from it instead. There is a bug that only makes it 8 seconds instead of 4 minutes, I think. You don't start the washer. You mean for the rust? Huh. Oh well. I don't really don't even know how to go about doing that. So I do want to get the second cashier up and running. Oh, wrong side. Employees. Our second cashier. Where's my other cashier at? Is that her? I think so. Wait, can you not get into it or something? There we go. Weird. Like, I lined it up perfectly with that one works, but not this one. Oh my god, now she's in the fucking way. Go away! Let's do... No! No! How do I fix this? There, is that big enough for you to fit in there now? It is, okay. Let me check, I want to move this one back a little. But now I can't because that's in the way. There we go, this should be lined up. The walking space, a little clustered, but oh well. Okay. Alright, I thought this guy was kind of bugged there for a split second. I'm not sure what he's doing. Alright, cool. Everything seems to be running. There's my rust. So you said something about get it started, but then leave? What? That's so busted. What? Oh my god. Job, you're literally right, dude. I'm not sure I'm still here, but holy shit. That's so busted. That's so busted. Okay, so now we're just waiting for... There's only one filthy item left, so once this guy's done here, we'll have that one book left, and then the rest of it just needs to be polished. So that polisher person upstairs is just going to be working all day. How's our money so low? Did we end up at 1,600 bucks? What did I purchase? Oh, we bought another cashier, that's right. How much that cashier cost me? 90 bucks. Plus this, another, so that's like 200 bucks by itself. Next one is going to be $300 from just fish. Alright, it's $1,500. Where'd book go? Book must be being cleaned right now. Alright, so this thing's polished. How much is this thing worth now? It was at $55 before. It is now worth $105 for being cleaned its blood off. Pretty sure. Nope. Now we're just waiting for the polisher. Okay. I think we're gonna get the 200 extra produce sold, so we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow to get it. Um, but we're just waiting. Only one item's been polished so far. No lance. We just have so many items that need to be polished right now. That guy's done. And she's just going nice and slow, I guess. Work all day, lady. Never a break. 30 minutes. We only need 120 produce sold, so tomorrow we're definitely going to get it for sure. Alright, that's the end of the day here in 2 seconds. Boom, end of the day. Supergirl's leveling up. So yeah, tomorrow is just gonna straight up leveling up. So we made only a total of $100. 400, almost $500 in produce sale, 36 customers. Okay. Store. So 5 over those. Everything's like 500 bucks. Alrighty then. Think of that book we could technically take out, but whatever. Looks like that's it. Get the rust removal going. That's fucked. Definitely not should be that fast. So yeah, we're just kind of waiting for the day, really. Well, I guess we just sit here and wait for the pros to get sold. Let's get the books. It's a bunch of eels and a hack and a hatchet, I guess. Less than 100 produce left to go. We're at 1687 and a 1750. I was thinking about moving these around instead of them just being like kind of like how they currently are. Maybe make it a little less claustrophobic. And I'll put it back to back, another one back to back right here. Okay, here we go. In recognition of your accomplishments, you're hereby granted the title of Guild Leader. I'm the Guild Leader. What? Who am I leading, besides myself? This title bestows you the following privileges and benefits. Extraditional merchant chest, higher artifact sales, higher worker efficiency, 8% discount on adventurer costs. Okay. Well, it should be a little bit less congested here. Or I make them kind of like line up this way, going this way, and then back to back over here. We might be able to get it to go. Might have to move this one a little bit closer, I think. I'm gonna do that. Like that. Then have kind of like line up this direction, and then we'll have it facing the other direction that way, down this way. Just feels a little more open. It was feeling kind of congested before. $1,900. Just waiting for the day to end. Oops, let's check to see what's been finished. Still stuff that's filthy. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 items that are technically done. I'm gonna grab 3 though. Fence. There's so many stuff in here, we're just waiting for it to get polished. So much stuff. You have 1 item left. I'm sure there's a timer. Show like how long it takes for these people. Got 2,000 bucks. We're just waiting for the day to end so we can get the next stuff unlocked. Nothing in here we can purchase even with 2,000 bucks. I could sell them directly if I wanted to. Like the price for the item if I wait is $8, but they're only going to offer me $4. So yeah, technically I can make a little bit of money on it, but it's better just to wait for them to get sold personally. I guess if you need like an infusion of cash and you have a bunch of stuff, then I guess that's one way to do it, but I don't think it's worth it. Like they're pretty much saying, yeah, we'll give you half. What's the value of it? But we are now a guild leader. I'm not sure what guild he's talking about. Usually guild means like multiple things. Unless our shop is a part of the Merchants Guild, and we literally just now are the most successful merchant out of all the merchants in this entire town, and that's why they named us Guild Leader, which I highly doubt, because we literally have only been around for 21 days. Our shop isn't really technically that impressive. Like, we're selling a lot of things, we're making a lot of money, but it's just, there's probably been stores been around for a lot longer than ours. We have to be way more successful, probably sell way more lavish goods than what we're selling. We're selling produce and weapons. That's it. Produce and weapons. We're not even selling armor. We're not selling... Oh, technically we do sell every once in a while potions and grimoires and stuff like that. But, you know, nothing crazy. Yeah, looks like I can't really keep up with my my stuff. It's going off the shelf faster than what I can actually get from my polishing station. So many items. Like, I didn't care about that, like, I don't even know how much extra the polishing actually gives, like, maybe, like, a couple bucks. I could just throw those items on for sale. But, it's a couple extra bucks, you know? I think here I didn't think we're getting busy enough to need a second cashier, but every once in a while she does get some use out of her. There's not like really long waits for lines. I'm pretty sure at some point, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's like, how many cashiers do you get in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. You can have 4 cashiers up at once. Where are you gonna fit 4 cashiers? I can maybe fit a third. I can maybe fit a fourth right here. I don't think so though. But then where the hell am I stacking my fish? I don't know. Maybe over here, underneath the stairs. No idea. The question is, should we wait and let the day go by and let what's her face clean and polish? Maybe. Can I place it? Day's over. It's really gonna come down to is what's her face. Like she's so far behind on all the items. Might go faster if I do it myself. Get catch back up. Clean all the way up there. That's weird. Hmm. This one's literally just a stick. Can't tell if it's being polished or not, dude. It's like, you gotta make it more obvious. Last item. Can't tell what is and what's not polished on this thing. Now we just gotta get all these items up for sale, and then we can end the day. Sucks the polishing lady takes so damn long. Okay, let's grab the last couple items and we should be good. Yep, these up for sale. Hey, yup, the king. Thanks for the follow, man. In the day. Okay, so sold 462 produce, bunch of items over too expensive. Again, it doesn't tell you what those are, so you have no idea. I have everything 10% off, so I have no idea what these are supposed to be. My guess is probably the adventure loot, but they sell eventually anyway, so I don't even take this number as even a concern. We received 16 loot, but sold 15 of them. Bunch of chests coming in. Have another person that can walk around. This is an enchanting table. I don't know what that does. We only had a store expense of 35 bucks. So yeah, we made $756. That's a lot of money. Okay. So I want to get the enchanting table up and running. That's $1,500. Buy both of those. That's a extreme rarity. Nothing can be upgraded. So I think that's it. So yeah, all our money we just had gone. What does the enchanting table look like? Here it is. Let's open the boxes and then we'll figure out what we want to do with that shit. Does it mean every item can then be enchanted? Like, how does that work? I don't know. So is that, can I take all these polished items up here and then just enchant them? Like, should I restore everything? Probably not going to. I'm probably just gonna, if I'm gonna enchant stuff, it's probably gonna be this stuff here. Big mumbo jumbo chest. Ooh, there's a, I'm guessing this is a legendary item? I have no idea what this means. I'm guessing it's enchanted. I have no idea what this icons mean at all. For the rarity, it says 3+ a blue. I'm gonna store it and see, hopefully it gets, maybe I can get polished and get a little bit out of it. I think I need more of those tables, but I just don't have enough space yet because the game hasn't given me the expansion on the top floor yet. It'd be nice if it did at some point. Okay, that's that. Thing that's been polished in here. Oh, yeah, the rarity thing has been. Actually, let's store it. Let's go to the enchanting table now and see like what that does. 46%. It cost me $249 to enchant it. Okay, it's hold to start. Next. Now hold to start. $41. No. Oh shit. Maybe I shouldn't have hold to start. Maybe I would have done the thing again. I don't know how that works. Okay. Guess we'll just sit and wait because we can't stop that now. That's going. $294. $260. I'm not sure if that's like automatically enchanted and how that works, but oh well. Assortment. Don't have anything in here. Furniture is still good. Get another shop hand, so I guess we'll get that shop hand up and running. I love how I'm charging one 50 bucks. I'm charging the other one 100 bucks, and then the other one that I just got is $200. Yeah, they all do the same exact job. Yogi. So hopefully with 3 guys, the putting the produce on the shelf should be a little bit faster. I wonder, could I get another shop, another thing up and running? Why is this sitting here? I don't know. I don't like it sitting there. I think I should probably get another shelf. I almost think I should probably move these back a little. But if I do that, then I have like another 2 here. Probably can't really afford to do that. Especially I'm gonna have another 2 that go down this way. Then that might be too close to this section. Can I move these over here by the staircase? Another 2 cashiers over here. I don't know. I guess we'll just keep having this come down this direction. And then we'll figure out where we want to place these. Probably like right here, most likely. Unless we can like get it like right where this is like enough space right here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay. We have plenty of storage now. Looks like everything is full but the one we just put up. So there's that. Alright. So forgot to do this again. That's my bad. Yeah, the fact that this takes so long. I wonder if it does the whole 8-second thing if I back out. Probably not, but 100% sure. Oh no, until we try. We gotta make an extra $1,500 rounds, what they're called in this game. Okay, let's see how this works, shall we? So, I'm not sure what the 40% means, so... No, it still does the same amount of time, no matter if I click yes to start. I don't think I did was back out, so it auto starts. So it's 5-minute cooldown. I guess I shouldn't do it on everything. I should just do it on the most expensive items, try to get even more money from them. That's what I should do. If anything that's polished, I'm just gonna do that. But yeah, it's going for 56 bucks instead of like 26 bucks. Okay. So it did double its price, I guess. You can call it that. Like, should I leave the book up there to be done in the next 5 minutes? This book goes for like 6 bucks. Is that even worth it? Probably not. Alright. Let's go for 6 bucks. Let's go and store it. Put it on upstairs, whatever. That'll be the next thing we try to do. Polished. I need to make 40 more bucks and we got it. 6 more bucks. Pretty much when this thing sells here. Boom, sell artifact 75. Made a large chunk of money that just gave me a bonus. I'm not sure, I wasn't even paying attention to what my money was at the time. I think we were below $1,000. $1,000 maybe. Oh, this is the guy that bought that. And a book. That went off the shelf pretty quick. It was on there for like, what, less than 5 minutes? Now we just gotta sell 75 artifacts, which we have a ton of artifacts. Just gotta wait for them to get polished. Alright, we have $2,500 right now. What do I do with that? I don't know. This thing's pretty well up. It's $100, 40%. Maybe we should do this one next. That guy's still cleaning stuff. Still doing something. That's 2 minutes away. But yeah, it's just us just sitting here waiting, really. Nothing for us to really do. It would be nice if we could expand our base, but the game's not letting us do it. We're not far enough in the story, I guess, or level up wise. Too bad we can't actually see how that progresses. Yeah, they're like it's almost half. Like 40% of what the actual value, or 60% what the value of the actual item is. Nice, we could upgrade this. Oh, these are half off. Instead of 500, they're 250 now. But that doesn't help me now. It's not like I got a refund from doing all the other ones. Okay. I wonder if the daily expenses also go down. I didn't actually check. 10, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, I guess some were $20 a day, but the other ones were 10. Stayed 10. So there's that. Alright, well, day's over, so let us, I guess, finish the polishing, I guess. Trying to hold the left click when you don't need to. Okay. As we grab 3 weapons while we're while we are down here. Now we have enchanted swords. Yeah, this enchanted sword went up in price a little, like not much. I think we should only do that probably for the higher rarity items. Like, guess we technically made a little bit of money, but not much. And the game has an invisible wall here. There we go. Can't reach up there for some reason, so we're, I guess, polishing a shaft. Cool. Always what I wanted to do. Why aren't you getting clean? What is stopping you from being clean? Couple items left. I think after today, I think I'm just gonna let her do it. Like it'll be slower that way, but I think I'm just gonna let her. Just sitting here doing nothing. Why isn't this cleaning? Like sometimes like you have to get it to spin to get like weird sides cleaned on it because like it's like on the edges. I'm like that kind of beats the purpose, right? Last item. $2,700. Okay, I'll be done in a minute. I only sold 7 items. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have more fish. We have the expansion of the base as well, the top floor, I think, is what also that means. We lost $700 because we spent money on the enchanter, I believe. So yeah, we lost 700 bucks. Produce sold to 436, 38 people. Okay, so we have a ton of money. So we want to get the floor expansion done. Up there. Is it open? I think it's open. There's not so much stuff. Oh, there is a purple in here, though. Filthy. I'm not sure what it means by 40%. Will if I put this in here, will I get a 40% extra money value on it? It doesn't say, does it? Pull that out later. That thing actually needs to be polished. Whoops. Alright, so this got completely expanded over here. I really need more of those right now. I do need more of these. I wonder if I should buy... I definitely should buy an extra thing of fish. Let's buy the furniture, extra thing of fish. Can I put this right here? They may need another thing of fish. Question is like, where the fuck do I put it? Like so, I guess. Still has. Yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay, let's see. Like, I might need another thing of fish. I'm not 100% sure. I just don't know where to put it. Maybe I'll put it right here or something. plenty of shelf space. That's all the fish. That one still has 2 spots. That's the one that still has... I think it's supposed to be 4 slots per one, right? Or is it 3? No, it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1. Okay, yeah, so we have plenty of space. Okay. So fish is figured out. Top floor is figured out. So, yeah. I don't really think there's much left for me to do besides... Wait, I guess. You're done already. Just you. One's gonna be done in 50 seconds. I gotta figure out what I want to enchant next. I wish I knew like how much like the price of something would go up if I enchanted it. No percentage. I don't know which one is technically polished condition. $22. So this one here is $93. 40%. 43% what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, is it gonna go up in value by 43%? It's only stuff that have percentage on it that's gonna go up? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand what that means. Like, no idea how much this thing's valued at. $14. Yeah, I don't think it goes up very much in value. Hmm. Yeah, I think the polish gives you that 40%, but again, I don't know if how the enchanting thing works, to be completely honest. It doesn't really tell you what it does. Kind of like a big giant question mark in my head. It's like, what is, I know it's giving me some money value extra, but I don't know about how much. The game doesn't tell you. Alright, so we're just waiting on those items right there. 18 artifacts out of 75 sold. Yeah, we might have bought an extra one too many because we probably have plenty of space over here. But I'd rather have too much storage space than not enough. I could always, if I really wanted to, I could just like buy a bunch of stuff and then just over have stock. But I don't think that's worth my time to do that. Because especially when I get the next assortment of goods that comes in is Farmer's Guild stuff. So there's only 1, 2, 3 left. And I want one of each, at least on the shelves, so I don't want to have, like, where it's just all of this stuff up here. I don't want to do this, the 2 fishes, actually, because I don't have 4 of those, but like, if I get extra shelves, they'll just stock up on everything else. And when I finally get these, like, who knows when these will actually get shelved, you know what I mean? We'll just do it as we come upon it. But theoretically I could. I have plenty of money where I could just start buying a bunch of shelves. There's only like $75. I can only fit like another like 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6. And then another 8 maybe. $47 right there in that one transaction because that legendary sword she just picked up. Good luck with your adventures, lady. That legendary sword you just got from me. And at 40. And even being polished, these things are still like practically no value. Okay. $6. Almost a third done with our selling artifacts. When you sell one more, we'll have a third. He's right there. 25 out of 75. Day's almost over. Forget how much this valued was before I started. If anybody's still in the stream, you mind going back and checking to see what the value of this shield was before I finished it? I want to see what the value is now. Okay, this is $25. That'll probably be easier to remember, but that's waiting 5 months for that, and hope I remember it's supposed to be that price. $134, what this is at now. Alright, so... I think that's it. Anything polished that I can just retrieve out of here? Okay. Day. Oh my god, we're so close to leveling up. We gotta wait till tomorrow, all through tomorrow to get this. We lost a total of $900. We had store expenses up to $1,800. Okay, we're gonna have 4 boxes coming in. We're gonna have a lot of boxes. We sold more than we received. Oh. Okay. A lot of boxes. That's a lot of boxes. Easy chest. Okay, got a couple purples plus a enchanted item, I think. Enchanted scroll. Pretty sick looking scroll though. $209. One purple. No blues, though. What is this? Good, but it's not polished. So, take that. How much time do we have left up here? 2 minutes. It's free. Okay. Now we're just waiting on the polishing and the enchanting. It's gonna be down here in a second. So the shield was 25 bucks. Supposedly. Is it even polished? I can't remember. I don't know. I'll have to store it and then see. Can't tell. Doesn't say if it's polished, it just says condition enchanted. So it doubled its price at $50. I'm just assuming it was already polished. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, doubled in price. It's not terrible. You want to do it for like the prices that are like at least over like 20 bucks probably. Everything else about like that's $6, $7. Not really worth waiting 5 minutes for. Like this would be worth doing. Like, even this purple book probably worth doing. $69. Alright, $2 grand. We're unlocking next. I wonder if we should get another shelf. Like the shelves are so now kind of like sparse themselves individually. Like it makes me want to yell at my employees. Fully stock all the shelves. Don't leave them like completely sparse like that. Like this one is super sparse. Like these in the back are super sparse. So, ah. I don't think it's necessary. I'm gonna save my money for tomorrow. Even with a second cashier, there's a line of 3 people now. Yikes. The place is so busy. We're, what, 2 away from getting the halfway point? Actually, this book might be worth enchanting, actually. Wait. And 30. Okay. We're going on fish. I don't think we need to get another thing of fish. I think we're good on fish. Hopefully. Oh no. It gets booted out a little. Got 2 extra shelves. I think we're still good. We can do an extra two extra shelves here, and there should be plenty of space. Derek, I could do it right now, but we really wanted to. I just think it's necessary. What's your face? The shields. The chance shields there. Something just got dinged. What that was. This did. But yeah. It doesn't say 40%. Like, again, I don't know where this 40% is coming from. $79. Let's do this one and see how much that increases value-wise. Another gold sword. It's been enchanted. $70, but it's gonna sell for 150 because 10% is that much somehow. $105 shield actually might be good to enchant, maybe. I'm just gonna do it first come first, like whatever's available. Instead of just waiting, I'm just gonna put them up. $600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items still. They're polished. We're gonna end up like being behind again. I got so much monies. Definitely past the halfway point now. Only need 31 more to go. should level up as well. So get I'm not sure. Does it another cashier? That's what that means. And then we can upgrade one of the chests. Made $1,000 today. That's maxed out. Okay. So I guess we can get another cashier up and running. Right? Employee, cashier. Okay. Alright, looks like we got our next thing we're gonna enchant. Turn 10 chest. Unless there's like a super legendary in here or something. Doesn't look like it, just some cool purples. Too expensive. Okay. 5 seconds. No! There's one left. So it's 79 if I'm remembering correctly. Let me do that sword we saw. Turn 10. Right? Anything else like better value? $72 for whatever the fuck that is. See what value thing is this. 79 bucks. Was it worth my time? I think it does almost double it. Okay. Got some barren shelves in here. Just don't have enough customers really buying stuff. Yeah. I don't think we need to buy a shelf for a while. Anyway. Okay. I guess while we wait, I'm going to do the real quick for a bit. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Do oh, it is one of those streams. I get literally no one. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure what's up with my streams recently on YouTube, man. I just wonder if I'm getting shadow banned because I'm literally getting 0 viewers now. I don't know why. What's it doing again? It's 2 minutes away from being finished. He's still doing stuff over here. That's done. You done? Yep. And that guy gets finished really quick. Too bad polishing, or not polishing, but the enchanting takes super long time, so I can't actually like have every single item enchanted. You know, if I did that, I would never sell any artifacts. I get maybe like 3 or 4 enchanted a day, maybe if I'm lucky. It's like 5 minutes piece. Like these low level priced ones, like there's no point in enchanting them. You want like to wait for like something that's like over like $20. Like so these, they're like really it's like over $30 really. So it's like these 2 items really. Leave those items for the big spenders. Fuck. I love how like I have multiple cashiers and yet they're all sitting at the first one. Why? Why? Guys, I have multiple cashiers. Wonder it's bugged out. Probably is. Like they exist. Yeah, I don't know why they're just all lining up in the first one. That's stupid. I'm not sure why it's bugged like that. So, yeah, he's going to that person. I guess it's not bugged. I was thinking about actually resetting it, but I guess that's not necessary. It's just kind of, they go by whatever the fuck they want to do. Let's go to the 70... Where's the... Is there a thing here for... I guess it doesn't count. Oh. Oh, there was like a mace or something, but maybe the mace can't be enchanted, which is a little strange. $58. What am I doing right now? Yeah, right here. Don't let me enchant it. Maybe because, oh, you know what's probably happening? It was probably being polished at that exact moment I looked. It just got finished. I guess we'll wait for that to be the next thing we enchant, I guess. Because it was like, what, $79, something like that? $72? I think it might have been $72. Now it's up to 100. So polishing raised it up like 30%. So it's at like $100 now. So I wonder if it'll go up to $200 after it gets enchanted. Let's see. Only $600. She's buying two. Grimoire and a shield. Shield's almost bigger than she is. Two of those shields stack up, it's bigger than it's about the size of her. Alright, we only need to sell 21 more artifacts. Almost at 3 grand. Next hour. There's still people in here. Yeah, we can't end the day, we're just not going to. We're gonna wait for this enchantment to be finished. That, and there was a bunch of people in that store anyway, so. I guess still not done yet, dude. There's still people in here. $40. Not sure what the price of that thing was. I think it was like 70. But yeah, it's almost doubling it. Alright, there's one dude freaking left. The reason why we're waiting and not skipping the day is because I think these guys are not counting if we wait for them to go all the way through the process of actually selling. Because it, the XP gained from the sell, again, it's not counting, and sometimes I'm right on the cusp of leveling up, so that's why I'm just waiting for them to finish. I'm not sure if it's counting or not, because it doesn't tell you that information. There's a lot of information in this game does not tell you at all, and you're just like, I guess I'll figure it out, or not, I'll never know. I just have to assume. Okay. We did level up, we're gonna have a bunch of chests coming in. We received 60, only sold 15. 40 customers, so customers basically go up. Fish counter, don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. I made 700 bucks. Okay. Open. Fish counter. Okay. Fishmonger. 400 bucks. Where's the fish counter at? Where's that over here? Like where's that, where was that at? I don't know where the fishmonger went. Oh, over here. No. Is this different than what's going over here? Do they just take that fish over there? Like, I don't understand how that works. Someone left one of these things here, which doesn't make sense. I guess we just leave that alone. I'm not sure how that works, to be completely honest. They don't tell you anything in this game. Ever. It's a fishmonger. Okay, what do I do with that? I don't know. Let's just store all of it because I just picked up something I probably shouldn't have. Pick it up when I'm done. Okay, multiple purples. There we go. Is this fishmonger doing anything? Like, do I need to bring her fish? Like, how does... I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Oh, yeah, no, they bring the fish to her, and then she... Okay. Does that... How does that give me money? Like, I don't really know. It's done. $78. Whatever was the most expensive item, I guess. 70s, 82. Not polished, though, so we probably should wait for it to get polished. So let's go to the one that is polished, which I don't think any of them are actually polished. Good. Let's do the potion then. That way they can get their bonuses. I really want to know what the fishmonger's doing. Like, how does that... How do you gain money from that? How am I gaining money from that is the real question. I don't know. For whatever reason, that guy's buy too many fish. I don't know why he does that, but he does. How's the shelving look? Shelving looks a little sparse, so I don't think we need to buy any more. I do find it funny that we have 3 cashiers, and yet, like, they all stack up with the first one. Yeah, I just saw $20 get sold, and yet there's nobody over here. My guess is that it was from her? I don't know. I don't know how this works. So I'm only missing $2,500 for these 2 things, cheese counter and then the first floor, and that's literally it. We have the thing maxed. And not much left in this game. This guy's done already. She's never gonna get done. Minutes. Might have to get one of these things here soon, put it right here. Waiting for the ding to go off, I think is the next thing. Has the enchanted mace on him. Like $130, $120 on him. Just from that by itself. Bunch of grapes, potatoes, all the potatoes. $145 for all that. By itself. 5 more artifacts to go. An enchanted potion. 78, 70. Again, it's not technically polished, though. Well. Oh, that's not... Oh, that's such a... Okay, it can't be polished anyway. Alright, well. It's a thing. I didn't know we had that. Must have stored it by accident and wasn't paying attention. Whatever. We take it. 138 bucks. For an enchanted stamina potion. Yeah, got double my money from it. Yeah, enchanting does, it seems like it doubles up your money. So don't enchant like the $6 knives. They're not worth your time. Two more artifacts to go. And she bought 3 of them. Like she bunch of apples, bunch of grapes, bunch of potatoes, and then crap ton of shit. Okay, Master of Commerce is what I just unlocked. So I got 25% faster enchanting. Okay, so instead of 5 minutes, this is going to be, what, 3.5 minutes? Cool. I don't think it, like, I think it only takes, gotta wait for this to finish first. Okay. Okay. Now we just gotta sell produce. 1,500 produce. Isn't that less than the last produce? It was like, I think it was like 1,700? Maybe it was 1,250 and then it was the 1,700 was the other thing. I'm not sure. Yeah. Well, she's making me like 20 bucks every time she does something, I think. Ish. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I'm getting like 500 produce sold a day, so like in like a couple days, that'll be done. First of all, there was blood all over the ground, like what happened? Okay, that's polished now, it's only $39. Probably should wait for this axe, which is the next highest. Technically, no, I think next highest is this. So I guess we can take that out. Alright, we're just waiting for all the dudes to get out of here. Maximize our XP gain, because I'm not sure if it counts or not. Wait for them. I don't think there's any ones over... Yeah, I think they're all at the counters right now. Oh. Somebody upstairs still? Leveled up. So we can upgrade that. I don't know what this is. It might be more produce. It looks like a liver of some sort. So we lost a negative $1,000, even though we're back up to $2,000. We can upgrade this to max. Okay. And then we want to go figure out what the hell that thing was that we just bought. Assortment. Farmer stuff. I'm not really sure what it is, but we'll buy it. Alright, so that stuff was... squash, red onion, sweet potatoes, what that was, carrot, and then bitter gourd. Carrot. Carrot. Both the same carrot. I guess one's a different style of carrot? I don't know. Store everything. Ooh. What is this? Filthy. I want to enchant that at some point. $147 mace. That's filthy. Purple. Yep. $36. 90s. Technically, the next best thing would be this 91. That's it. Okay, so let's pull out the stuff we can. Filthy still. Yeah, that can be polished still. That can be enchanted still. Oh, the stuff over $50, I'm definitely gonna enchant. It's just worth it. Anything lower than that, probably not. We did buy a bunch of new stuff. Probably should check the shelves. It'll still look kind of barren even though we just got all that extra produce. We just got the second layer of vegetables. We're gonna get unlocked bananas. Bananas! So yeah, I was just chilling, waiting for things to get finished. Just a waiting game. Pretty much. Forgot to check to see what the timer was on the enchanting table, didn't I? I think it's supposed to be 25% faster, but I don't know what the timer was. It's still cleaning stuff. You're wearing way nicer clothes than the rest of my employees are. You'd think we would have all our employees wearing something like that instead of just wearing looks like with their rags. I'm guessing over there we're gonna open up a cheese thing. I guess. I want to see how much money we make from this. $8. Okay. Did $8 every single time? That one was $20. Okay. I guess it's just random. I guess, but her animation's the same. Okay, that one's $210. Definitely gonna polish or enchant that thing next. This time we want to check and see what the actual time is on this thing. Because for it's 5 minutes. 85 bucks, 70 bucks, 210 bucks is the one we want to do. This one's not technically polished yet, right? Ah, okay. Finish this. Now that it's polished, it was like 210, 2 something like that. What's the price now? 294. It's still 5 minutes. What? But it's still 5 minutes. We should have 25% faster enchanting. Well, that's not working. Yeah, this isn't working. That sucks. Well, that really hurts my feelings, game. Only 2 more that can get upgraded. Man. Here, I thought it was going to be faster, but the game's like, nope. Fuck off. It presses me a little. It's still 5 minutes. I wonder if it's because I'm not doing it the right way. I'm technically backing out, so it's not technically confirming it. Maybe I gotta put it in and then confirm it, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't think it works that way. I'm not 100%. I have to check next time I go over there. We got a bunch of things still to be polished. Might have been too overzealous and bought an extra thing when I didn't really need to. Shells are still kind of bare. Everyone's still stacking up behind this first counter. You know what it is? It's probably based on where they finish, most likely. So they go to whoever the closest is, and it's all stacking up on this guy. So if I technically take away the middle counter, which doesn't seem to be used, and put it up top, probably get sales from up here. I'm not sure if going all the way downstairs is actually closer. Kind of want to sit up here and wait. Actually, it's not point now because we'll have to wait till tomorrow. Because I don't think that's really working that way. Let's polish, so that can be enchanted now. Enchanted. So 1, 2, 3 items left that can just be sold. The rest that are above 50 bucks. Might just do like just $100 ones and sell these. These can be polished still, so they might go over $100 anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. And it left. Back over to $3,000. That's everybody done. Are we barely leveled up? So I'll take it. Let's go. Cheese counter got unlocked. Bunch of chests coming in. The loot average tier thing. It's like I don't know how to get that better. Still 40 customers is the max. Profit of $982. Almost profit of $1,000. At 671 produce sold. That's a lot of produce. Alright, so we got the cheese counter. Where's all my money? So the cheese counter goes right there. So how much is the cheese person? Around money. Can I buy it anyway? Probably not. Okay. Pull that out later. Then 1900. So it looks like this golden. So yeah, I gotta hold it to get that timer done. That's okay. At least now I know. So if you back out, it doesn't work. Which is like the exact opposite of the Rust one, which is kind of funny. Multiple purples, I'll take it. This item by itself is $400. That's a golden hand that's holding it up. Wonder why, if it's a certain amount of value, it does that? I'm not sure. Will anyone actually buy that thing is the next question. Who knows? Alright, we're over the money now. We could buy the cheese person. We're broke. Yeah. Like, our guy likes to buy fish. I don't know why, but they like to buy fish. More fish than what's absolutely necessary. Okay, take this cutlass. Okay, we're back up to 300 bucks, even though we just literally were out of money like 2 seconds ago. 96 bucks. But they're buying more frickin' fish, even though our fish is full. I don't know if you're being used at all. Yeah, I don't think, like, she's close enough. I would have to probably move her. Yeah, but this is not close enough then. But yeah, she's not going to be used at all. I don't know what to do. Like, yeah, he's going to buy that and he's not going to be over here. Yeah, he goes downstairs. Yeah. Not getting used, like, at all. So unless I put these, like, weapons, like, closer to her and start filling up this area down here, that's my only guess. I think I'm gonna have to do that instead of having these tools over here. So let's, take item, place. Now let's see if they actually start doing that. What the fuck? He's bringing his produce up here. What? What? I really don't know. Okay, that just like, completely makes me confused. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me now. I thought they went to whoever's closest. Okay, so yeah, there are people down below who just come up here now to sell to her over this person. What? Yeah. I don't get why they think that she's closer. I think I have to move this over here. Maybe she's closer now. I have no idea. This is all confusing. I don't know how any of this works. So I have tons of open space on my storage things, so I don't need to worry about that. Get the timer on this. 40. I don't know why they're going and talking to her now. You have her right here, you have her right over there, it doesn't seem to fucking matter. Like, before she wasn't used at all. Now she's being used. It's... I know what's going on. They don't tell you how they work, they just supposedly work. Now she has a yellow dress, and she's selling cheese. Okay. Well, that's working, but... Okay. Next highest thing is 96. Those will be higher once they get the polished. That dagger is the next highest level. Did I do that again? Damn, I keep doing that. Habit now is just making it so that I click that button. I'm just wasting an extra minute and a half. There's no way to just cancel it. Sucks. I should move her down here. This is also the same spot where no one was going before, so I don't really know. Like the fact that they're not. Like, I only want the people who end up there as their last item getting the artifact going there, and I want all the produce people coming over here, but I don't understand how this works. I don't want to see them being, like, all backed up on one thing and having going all the way upstairs. But I don't think it's going to work. Like, I honestly have no idea. I only have to sell 200 more produce, so we're not going to do it today. There's only 30 minutes left. These are probably the last guys in here. Could do is I could buy some more of these and put them over there in that corner. That way I can actually get some that fish being done. Like, we're just super backed up on fish. Like, for some reason our guys can't figure out how to do fish. I don't know why, they just don't. It should be getting the last two things of fish. Fillet fish. Is that everybody done? No, we still got guys up here. Again, they're all stacking up on this thing. They're not even using the person up front anymore. I don't... I don't know what's happening anymore. Should I move her further down then? Like maybe like right here? I want only people selling or buying those things moving here. My artifacts are almost all sold. Do I have anything that's actually polished, ready to go to be sold? Okay. Only 60 more produce. He's still not done. He's never gonna catch up. It'll never happen. Next highest thing is $100. Okay. I think I backed out again, even though in my brain, literally before I did it, it's like, oh, I gotta do this, and then I didn't. It's easier to click G than it is to hold that left click button. Damn it. Almost leveled up, so gotta wait a whole another day just to level up. Lost $1,000. Here bucks. Because I bought that. In here. And in here. I only need to spend $2,500 to get to the next floor expansion. I'll have everything. Okay. And you're going on an adventure, getting these like really nice looking cool chests, and literally getting only paid $10 for it. There you go. I'm not sure why they're not using the second counter. for either of these counters, to be honest. I guess they're technically right over this section, but it's like no different than... I don't know. To be completely honest, I have no idea why. Like if I remove this person and put her back down, then they'll get no use. But again, I don't think either of these people are getting use. I think they're all going up top. Heck. No idea. Rather sell produce. 30 more produce. We got plenty of empty shelving. I almost think I should double up on everything. That's the fish. Let's see what happens if I double up on everything but the fish. Well, good luck with that. Alright, we gained something. I don't even know what we gained. But now we gotta make 5,000 bucks. Okay. Oh, we gained a chest. Okay. At this point, like, I have too many things. I think I just need to, like, take it out. Next highest thing is 500. Good luck, guys, with that. I might have to do like anything that's below $100 at this point. I might have to not enchant. So like all these books. A bunch of this stuff I wish would just get polished, but I think that's over $100. That front's kind of messy. Even with 3 people like doing this and me, it's still like there's a shit ton of stuff there. One. There's only one in that? Really? Funky looking carrots. They're black carrots for some reason. Like grayish charcoal. $28, 85, 110. 110 is the next one. This might be the most expensive weapon we'll ever sell, possibly. What it's going for. 98. I think the mace went for something similar. If not almost the exact same price. Even doubling up everything. Like, please still fold the shelves. All the shelves I bought. It's close. Let my dudes do that, I guess. For $3,000. I'm still not sure why that's selling and or why that one's being used and these are not. I don't get it. I don't know. I'm so confused how any of that works. Like how they think going over there and then going upstairs is like, unless they buy produce then go check the weapons. Maybe that's why that's happening. Because I don't think they go check the weapons first and then they go do. I think they go do the artifacts last. That's probably what's causing that. Because everyone's just going there because it's where they end up last. Let's just check to see if they look at the weapons. If they don't and they're just going straight to sell, then I'm going to be confused. Even more so than what I am. Are they going to look up any of the weapons? Alright. So yeah, they both do technically look at the weapons. They're not guaranteed to buy it, but they are looking at it, and that's what's stopping them from coming down here. Okay. That one's technically done. Only real two items that are really at the price for chanting would be these two. End of the day. Still hasn't sold yet. Let's check on the enchanting, see how close that's finishing. 30 seconds, we'll just wait. Yeah, we're back up to 3,000 bucks. Almost 4,000. We just bought like a ton of stuff. So if the game ever decides to give us the unlock, like we could max out our house. I wonder how much more is left of the reputation before it's like done. I'm not sure. $20, 95, 79. Okay. Almost leveled up again. On top of that, look how close we got. Bunch of chests coming in. 21 items received, 21 items sold. 40 guys. We can upgrade and get another courier. Made $2,200. That's be the best that we've made so far. So yeah. This is everything's owned. First floor's now maxed out. Several things in there that can be technically upgraded. We still have 2 of the assortments left. We get another employee. There's just 1 more cashier left, even though the cashiers are kind of useless. So there's that. Not a very good box, is it? Polishing lady's like never gonna get done. Like she's gonna be constantly working forever. Alright, that's a lot of items, holy shit. Okay. Okay. Definitely gonna have to re-figure out this here in a second. Top floor is completely done. There we go. Plenty of space in here. We can put produce stuff up there if we really need to. wish that these would do something. Like, the fact that these are doing nothing is just like... But if I brought that guy back down here, then I guess technically 2 would work. Like if no one buys artifacts, they come here. Alright, now I see that being used. And I'm confused. I don't know, I'm whatever. We'll just ignore it, I guess. The 4th guy's gonna go here in the middle anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There's not really enough room for anywhere else. Alright, you guys are sitting on your ass doing nothing. How are the shelving? Shelving is kind of full. Could probably put some more shelves up. In the way. Okay, and then we do another row of the same thing over here. And that'll be maxed out our shelves. Yeah, still plenty enough space to go around. Yes, just seeing those guys sitting there on their ass doing nothing is like, no, that's not good. They need to be doing something. I think about just buying all the shelving. Max out shelving space. And then maybe if I really need more, I can put some more up there. I don't know if I can actually get it here. Find out. I can. Yeah. So I can just come down another row. What? 2, 4, 6 more? Even still, my guy's not doing the, filling up the thing. 25, 28, 22, 70, 75. 75 is the next. Is it absolutely necessary that I get all the shelves up? Because right now, like, I think there's probably too many shelves. But before it was like just almost perfect. Like it was just enough. Like maybe an extra shelf, maybe an extra 2 might would have been a little bit extreme. But if I get extra 6 shelves, yeah, I think next level up we'll be able to get the next assortment, hopefully. So we could work that, but. Fish. Plenty enough walk room around here. Yeah, get an extra 6 shelves. Just to have them up, I guess. Then we could technically tell this guy to buy more. Everything but the fish. I don't really want to buy any more fish. I think we're good on the fish. But yeah, it's just a lot of empty storage space for now. Get so much money. Yeah, we're gonna wait till tomorrow and then see if we get next assortment. And then we'll get shelves, I think. Like, we're almost done. Like, the game's almost over. There's definitely not another stream worth out of this. I could play maybe a little bit off stream and, like, just knock the rest of it out, but I don't think there's, like, enough for, like, even another 2 hours out of this game. Which is good because the new game comes out tomorrow. He's never getting done. This guy's technically not even still done. Really? Okay. I just got 2 things filthy left. We had like what? I'm trying to remember how much money we had when we bought all this stuff. I think we had like 3,000, almost 4,000, and now we're back up to 2,500. Like buying everything, and more because we bought an extra several shells we probably didn't need. It's done. I need 7 more bucks so we can get to the next thing. 25, 28, 70, 70, okay. I don't know if it's in, like, is it, I can tell if it's polished. I don't think it is. Finish. People are still selling stuff. Yeah, so polishing amaze went up 20 bucks. Everybody physically done? Yeah, okay. So we gotta level up, we got another cashier we can get unlocked, and upgrade another thing, but again, the assortment stuff is just not happening. Even after spending $3,344 from the store, 86 bucks from the merchant, 70 bucks from the adventurers funded, I still only lost almost 800 bucks. Yep, there's only one thing left to max out. That's it. Okay. No purples from this one. Four guys? Where did I get 4 guys? Employees, another cashier, so I'd have to get the furniture up. me if that's actually going to be useful or beneficial in any way, shape, or form, but okay. Wish they were a little faster on these polishing stuff, man. So slow. The rest of it just needs to be polished. Okay, that is broken. Yeah. Yeah, if I had the other thing of assortments, like, it'd be fine. Seven, 72, 85, 85. I'll hit that 5,000 crowns. Ignition, Royal Quartermaster. Guessing this is probably the last one it goes up to. We get 5% daily interest, whatever that means. What does that mean? I guess we'll find out when the day ends. I'm not sure if it's going to count today or if it's going to go and only play it on tomorrow. I'm not sure. But now we're the Royal Quartermaster. We supply the Royals with their supplies, even though I think we're only dealing with a bunch of poor people. Look at everyone's clothes. I think the people who have the best clothes are my people that sit outside all day. Like, he probably has the fanciest clothes we see so far. Handle customers. I've only handled 2 customers since then. Really? Only 2 customers? Oh, 3 customers now. 1, 2, 3, 4. The second person is being used now. Weird. And sometimes I don't fully understand what that really means. And now we gotta handle customers, and then we gotta handle artifacts again, probably after that. Then we gotta handle produce, and then handle cash, and then I think then we'll be at the whatever the hell the last one is. Gotta go through that process one more time. Like, some of these items are just never getting polished because they literally are just being backlogged so much. Like, these things have been sitting here forever. I wonder if I should take everything that's like below $20 out, just sell it as rusty crap, and then like anything that's $20 or more, keep in there. That way I'm like some of this stuff is just not being wasted time-wise. I'm gonna do that. Because I think these go up to like maybe like 12 bucks, and I don't think that's worth it. 77, 72, 26. Well, they're not technically rusted. They won't be technically rusted, they just won't be polished. I'm not selling anything rusted or bloody. I'm just gonna sell the things that aren't really worth waiting to get polished. They're just sitting there collecting dust at that point. Might as well get them sold. Yeah, I'm not gonna like like min-max like the amount of stuff I'm gonna get from it, but it's just still it's just like $3 extra per item maybe if I'm lucky. I don't think it's worth it. Alright, I only have an extra 3 spaces. I'm gonna have to figure out if I want to buy another one of those things. Back for $3,000. I should probably go up like an extra thing of produce. Like, even doing like an extra thing of produce, I still have nothing being stuck in the storage. Yeah. White lady. No! Fuck you! I'm trying to get this further back. There we go. I don't know if this person can actually fit back here now. Probably not. Be able to. Where's that other person at? I don't know where they went. Do I have to rehire them or something? No? I don't know where they went. Okay. Alright, so we have maxed shelves down here now. So now I'm thinking about getting the, where the fuck is my person at? He's over here. Do your job, lady. End of the day. I'm not sure why she's not doing her job. You can buy bananas now. Get corner box, even with buying all that extra shit. Why isn't she doing her job? What the fuck? There should be plenty of space back here. Is the game literally saying there's not enough space? I gotta put this up top somewhere? Is she bugged? I can't not do anything with it. Can't fire her. Can't close the day. I guess just whatever. I guess that's a good spot to get off. Alright, I hope you guys liked it. If you guys did, please hit that like button, subscribe. If you guys want to see more stream every single day, I'll be on tomorrow as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.